Hello. You will see now in the next minutes pictures of the visit of the Russian orchestra from Istra, a town of around 30,000 inhabitants in the west of Moscow. We developed a contact to this region, and it was especially me who initiated it. And I tell you the background. I was a journalist and in the south of Hessen state, in the middle of Germany. And in 1989, the first Russian delegations came here. Before, it was really something like an Iron Curtain. And this delegation, they were in the education school of the trade union of the metal workers. Their message was very good, that we are now coming together, but our president, the secretary of the Communist Party, Mr. Mikhail Gorbachev, told us it is not enough that he meets with the German Chancellor Kohl. The common people have to come together. I told him exactly, this is my opinion, to create a base for peace and future. We as common people have to come together to give a base for it. And then I told him, please look for a partner town for us. Then we will try that here, the town I worked in will organize a partnership with you. I did it because when I was young, a former German soldier who had to fight in France organized a partnership with the town in France where he had to fight, to create a base that war will never come. And a lot of French and German people came together and really created friendships and started to like or to love each other. And this, I think, we have to do now between Russia and Germany, these human contacts. We invited a group from Russians. They formed a friendship initiative there. We formed a friendships initiative then in our region, and they in Istra. And then they came, we went to schools, we went in churches, and a lot of human contacts come. They lived in families. Then we went to Russia, we lived there in families. And so the first day they said, okay, you are communists, or we are fascists and you communists. The second day it was only you are Nadezhda and I'm Karl-Heinz. So it didn't play any role anymore. We took us as human beings. And then I reduced my initiative in there and mainly cared for the North-South conflict, because I thought this other problem is solved. What I did not understand, that it was not solved. And then when the conflict again arose in 2014, when with US help, the right wing brought down the democratic elected government in Ukraine and started to attack the east of Ukraine with tanks. Then, and here the reporting about Russia got hush and hush. Then this group came to a concert journey to Germany, and I told them, please, on the way back, stop in Wanfried, stop in my new hometown, and then we make a peace concert. And the mayor of Wanfried and the music group of Wanfried said, yes, it's a good idea, we do it together. So you see how the Russian orchestra came to Wanfried. Then we went through the town and went to the harbor. Yeah, it's a small river harbor, and made there the concert. And then you have seen we are a small town. A lot of people joined. And then 2 years later, this group came again on a concert tour, and we told them, okay, this time we make a tour from our neighbor town in Thuringia, which was before in the DDR, and to Wanfried, and make concerts on both sides, and said we can only pass here because Gorbachev and the Soviet Union opened the borders and took their troops away. And then we said, but what did we do? We did not keep our promise not to expand with NATO forces towards Russian border. And this is a conflict which is now escalating day by day. So now, you know, and then you see the second is in the city of Wanfried. You see the concert from the second time with, again, the music orchestra from Istra. And you hear the singer singing a song and the dancers. So, and the problem is these two initiatives now are not in contact anymore. And the discourse on both sides went in a way that they could not understand each other anymore as it was before. Yeah, so far, but it was a try, and I think a lot of more people have had to do it and have to do it. Even now, we have, even if the tension is there, we have to try to develop personal contacts and put the human being in the contact and try to understand each other, to see the interests of the other side, to create a base for peace. I hope it was a bit interesting for you, and the music and so on. Enjoy it, and I greet you.